So it's funny to think we're in the Nevada desert, and then we're in the California mountains with the snow, and now we're in the rolling hills of sunny California, and the temperature's, well, 64 degrees now, but it was over 74 degrees earlier, so it's like 40 degrees warmer than when we're up in the mountains. So it's just amazing how the landscape changes and everything else changes with it. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, going to have our something different. We're going to go to Denny's for dinner. The old Crown Vic. It's good to see those cars. You don't see them much now. It was dinner at Denny's. That wasn't bad. Now we're off to Bakersfield. So here we are entering Los Angeles, just travelling under Wilshire Boulevard. A lot of traffic, not too bad by LA standards, but a lot of imports. You know, probably only 25% American-made vehicles, mainly trucks, SUV, you know, large SUVs, Mustangs and Challengers. Apart from that, they're pretty well all imports here in California. Also, the gas is about $2 a gallon higher than other states, so yeah, expensive place to live, I'd say. Just heading to LAX, gonna drop Fletch off at the airport. It's been a good trip, hasn't it, Fletch?
Yeah, it's been a big one. Around about 13,000 kilometres, about 7,000 miles.
Yeah.
So many, it's like a boiler after a while. There's so many things that you see, people you meet, and it's great to have all these episodes recorded, you know, as an archive to look back on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I hope everyone's enjoying them. There's still quite a few to come because obviously the editing and everything happens sort of after what we're actually doing it. So yeah, anyway, keep on the channel and keep looking out for new episodes as they come to light. It's got a nice note to it, this thing. It's very cool. So heading down to Long Beach, I've got the, I bought a Garmin, just a sat nav, and heading down to Long Beach at the moment, like I said, to check out that 5th Avenue. So I just dropped Fletch off at the airport at LAX. I'm on Sepulveda Boulevard. I'm now just going to make my way to Long Beach. I need to check out a car for my friend David, and just, yeah, check that out because I'm in the area. And it's a Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue, so just see what that looks like. Just driving along the LA freeways. This is actually very good traffic for LA at the moment. Often it's gridlock and you just, yeah. I think Jay Leno said that he drives his Model T forward on the freeway because he can keep up with the traffic because it's so busy, but this is actually moving quite well. This is more the LA traffic I'm used to, slow. Here's George on his EV scooter. He's embracing the Californian EV technology.
Yeah.
This is a nice Ford here you got.
It's a little rough taking it to San Diego.
Yeah, yeah, San Diego. You're looking well, George, I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is nice, this Ford, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very nice. That's a Victoria, I think, isn't it? How long's that been there for?
Oh, since COVID.
Oh, really? What's happening with those cars?
Oh, they're going back to Australia.
Oh, they will go back. Okay. So I saw you about 5 years ago, I reckon. Yeah, about 5 years ago. That's kind of cool. Yeah, gee.
So 2017.
Something like that. I called in. I
Before COVID.
think I called in to see David's car then. I thought he might have shipped it by now. Okay, David, we're going to check out your car. See what it's like.
Oh, it's surprisingly in better shape than I thought.
I know. It's actually, I'm amazed. Maybe because it's here, it's got the shade of the truck. You know what I mean? The paint actually is still pretty good, albeit covered in crap. It's not, and he's got his own ecosystem here, a bit of moss. But David, the paintwork looks good. I'll have a look at the roof in a minute, but what's it like inside?
We were missing this look for a long time.
Oh, you found it now. Actually looks pretty good.
Better than it should.
Yeah, I'll say.
Look at this.
Vinyl roof is still in really good condition. Unbelievable, isn't it? You know why? Because it's sitting in the shade of this truck. That's why. That's actually saved it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of clear coat fading here, but that's nothing.
Well,
That's nothing
I mean,
really.
the body is, it's not.
The body's good on it.
Yeah.
Just leave that as it is.
This way. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Huh?
No. It's probably got a little spring. There you go. There you go. Hey, David will fix that for you for $5. Yeah, clear coat's faded, but actually that's very good. Vinyl roof, I can't believe the condition of the vinyl roof. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. The dash has been covered up, so...
I don't know why this is open. I know. I think he was asking about it months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's still trying to get the salvage title for it to ship it.
Oh, we're going to get a lien sale.
Yeah, if you can get a lien sale for it, he'll get rid of it. He'll move it out of here. If you can get a lien sale, that'd be ideal. How long would it take to get one of those? Is it hard to get one?
No, I got a girl that does that.
Okay. Well, if you get
She was over here earlier doing good verification.
Well, if you get a lien sale on it, then I reckon David will get it shipped out of here. Yeah. So anyway, David, there's your car. It's unbelievably good condition. Clear coat's gone on it, but I mean, look at that. Dash is covered up. I think George has done a good job looking after it. And the fact it was behind these big trailers has protected it. Anyway, anything else you want to say to David, George?
Hope all is well, and let's get this thing out of here.
There you go. Yeah, they're cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, and if they work,
Yeah.
you know, you can kind of use them.
Absolutely. I'd love something like this.
I would use it on at my house.
Yeah.
On the hill, it's really a widowmaker.
Well, not on a hill, but something like that. I'd love something like that. Who's bringing these in? Do you know?
MW and
Are they going to Australia?
I think they're in MW's in Brisbane.
Oh, okay, Brisbane. Alice Chalmers, old Caterpillar 10. Yeah, these are cool. Oh, there's another one here. Gee. Yeah, I like these. Very cool. These are 20. Nice stuff. Cool little Gremlin. Needs a bit of work, but it looks pretty rust-free. It's had a bit of work done on it. It's got some rollback sunroof, which you wouldn't really want. Oh, it's got a really nice white interior. That's cool, actually. The white interior. All right. Cool. Anyway, that's a visit to the shipper. Okay, David, well, that was your car. We checked out the Fifth Avenue. It's looking pretty good, actually. I'm amazed. I think sitting behind the in the shade of that truck has made a huge difference. So definitely worth following that one up. So I've got my sat nav. I just plugged it on the front of the screen, and I'm just heading down towards Pasadena, 710. It'll probably shift me off from there. I'm going to this cool shop that I'd like to visit when I'm in LA. Sorted out the shipping with David, so that was good. I want to tick that off the bucket list for him, I guess, just to check on his car. So it looks pretty good, actually. And now I'm heading down to this other cool shop, which you'll see in a minute. You can drive pretty fast here. It's not like I'm driving faster than everyone else. This is heading towards Anaheim, so that's where Disneyland is, girls. One day I'll take you there. Heading towards Riverside, which is where the famous racetrack is. This is the Californian car park. I mean, not car park, freeway system. It's kind of what, this is not as bad as it can get, but yeah, it's starting to clog up a bit here. Freeway's actually moving quite well down there, so hopefully this isn't too bad. We'll get going. Liking the green Dodge Charger coming up. That looks pretty cool. Like that. front end of this motorhome. It's very cool. Sort of Chevrolet kind of front end. Just sitting in a Walmart car park with the aircon running. Maybe they're living here. It's not actually open to the public anymore, just mail order, but Terry, the owner, because I've been a customer for a long time, let me in, so I was able to go have a quick look and throw up those pieces. Anyway, that's what I did. Okay, so I went to Monsters in Motion, which I always go to when I'm in LA. Apart from liking cars, I also like a lot of other kind of stuff as well. B-grade science fiction is one of those things. So I got this, The Devil's Partner. B-grade science fiction indeed. It's from the 50s. Atlas in the Land of the Cyclops. Bela Lugosi, The Devil Bat. This is a Japanese movie, really rare, half human. Looks kind of cool. I think those movies are kind of, I don't know, got something about them, bit of charm. And The Time Travelers, a B-movie classic. So anyway, yeah, so that's why I came to Monsters in Motion. It's actually not open to the public. So this is the LA traffic I know and hate. Just bumper to bumper grind. That's a great definition of LA traffic. So just winding down the last few days of the USA road trip. Fletcher's gone back to Australia last night, so just I'm going to hang out for a couple of days in Bakersfield. Got the Suburban here. I was going to go to Turner's Wrecking Yard, but they're not actually open over the weekend. I thought they might be open today. I may go on Monday because I'm not flying out until late, so I might do that. Just for the final trip, part of the trip. So anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed the series so far, and that you're checking out all the episodes. There's a lot of episodes to look at, and yeah, so hope you're enjoying it, and thanks for watching. Okay, girls, this is what the cereal looks like in America. There's a lot more choice. Okay, Maria's. There's Captain Crunch red and white and blue. There's Halloween Crunch. There's Kit Kat cereal. There's Ninja Turtles, Kettle Corn, Caramel Apple, Chocolate Mint, Frosted Flakes, Willy Wonka, Swiss Rolls, Cheerios, Sweet Dreams, Minis, Cocoa, Pebble Crunch, Crave, Honeycomb, Golden Grahams, Pops, Cinnamon Rolls, French Toast Crunch, Cinnamon Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Snoop, more Frosted Flakes, Honey Smacks, Kicks, Cookie Crisps, Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, more Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Fruit Spins, Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Oreos, Reese Puffs, Rice Krispies, Captain Crunch Berries, Lucky Charms, Cocoa Krispies, Mini Wheats, Magic Treasures, Golden Crisp, different Mini Wheats, Shredded Wheat, Honey Nut Cheerios, Honey Nut O's, Chocolate Peanut Butter Cheerios, Frosted Cheerios, Strawberry Banana Cheerios, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, Multigrain Cheerios, Cinnamon Cheerios, Oat and Honey Cheerios, Berry Cheerios, Normal Cheerios, Vanilla Spice Cheerios, Berry Cheerios, Chocolate Chex, Wheat Chex, Quaker Life, Honey Nut Chex, Corn Chex, Cinnamon Life, Rice Squares, Cinnamon Oat Crunch, Bite-sized Shredded Wheat, One Fiber, Shredded Wheat, Wheaties, All Brand, Crackling Brand, Grape Nuts, Basic 4, Bran Flakes, Honey bunches of oats with almonds. Raisin bran. Raisin bran original. Extra raisin. Oh my God. Lots of different special Ks. Cornflakes. Fruit and yogurt awake. Keto friendly. Wonderworks. Premier protein. Simply granola. Catalina Crunch dark chocolate cereal. That looks good. Honey Graham. Kashi Go. Peanut butter. Toasted berry crisp. Kashi. And there's a whole lot of mueslis. Anyway, that's just a bit of a... You can get an assortment pack too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe I should buy some of those. Well, it's at that part of the trip now, and I'm going to do this off the top of my head, so see how we go. But it's been an absolutely fantastic trip in the United States over the last month. It really has been terrific. I want to say thanks to Fletch for being with me most of the trip and doing a lot of the driving. We certainly saw a huge amount. You know, we saw some amazing cars, some wonderful people, and yeah, just really great experience. You know, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you've all enjoyed it as well. If you've been watching all the episodes, over 40 of them there, so there's plenty there to watch. If you haven't checked them out, please, you know, follow through from the beginning. But if I think back to when I first landed in Texas, Fletch picked me up and we drove through to Mississippi, and saw that amazing Civil War ship. That was pretty tremendous. Then we went through, I think, Louisiana, had dinner there. I had an alligator. Last thing I would have expected, but that was pretty interesting. And then went through to Herb McCandless in North Carolina, you know, famous legendary drag racer, and just a terrific guy. Make sure you check that episode out as well. Then we drove through to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Fantastic, you know, 3 full-day swap meet, biggest swap meet in the world, and then an amazing car show on the final day. Caught up with our friend Murray and Mindy there and their daughters, and then we also went through to Ohio, to Tiffin, Ohio, and we hung out with Murray there and his family. We've again, check out all the videos on the channel for Hershey, for Tiffin, Ohio. A lot of great Mopar content there. Then Fletch and I headed up to Detroit, caught up with our good friends there, you know, Chris and Dave and others. And we also went to the General Motors Technical Center and went for a ride in the 1951 Buick LeSabre, which was a real highlight from my point of view. It was a fantastic bucket list thing to do a tick there. And then we went through, after Detroit, we had a day in Canada, saw Steve Plunkett and his amazing collection. Steve's a really nice guy and has an amazing collection of Cadillacs, but also other General Motors vehicles as well. Then went through to Tony Lawler in Illinois and caught up with him. Saw the big, the burnout in the 68 XL Fastback, but also checked out Tony's other cars as well. So it was great to meet Tony in person, given he's a fellow YouTube producer. And then from there, we traveled across and we went to Robbie Wolf from American Pickers and caught up with Robbie. He's a terrific guy. Recommended we went and had dinner at Duck City in town there at Devonport. That was really cool. Then we went across to Mount Rushmore, and then we went to Devil's Tower. If you're a Close Encounters fan, you'll like that. So check out all these episodes. Whew, where do we go from there? Then we headed down and went to see Amanda, that wrecking yard at 10,000 feet above sea level. The oxygen was very thin, but the cars weren't thin on the ground. They were pretty cool. Then we went and saw our friend Greg in near Denver, Colorado, another wrecking yard. Then we traveled through to Reno and then into back into California, and saw a lot of amazing things along the way. The snow through the hills there in California, that was pretty cool. Walking on the cracked ice and things like that, you know, on the frozen ice that was cracking under our feet. And then back into Los Angeles and and said goodbye to Fletch. He flew back, and then I spent a few days in Bakersfield. But look, just wanted to say thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate you following along, all the comments, and the subscribers. It's been really terrific. I hope you've really enjoyed it. As I said, if you haven't checked out all the episodes, please go back and follow through the journey. We did so many fantastic things. Just want to thank everyone for their hospitality along the way, the wonderful cars we saw, the great experiences. Really, there's so much to see here in the United States. So look, thanks very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. That'll be the end of the US content from here. Please give a thumbs up to the episodes, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.